Oh yeah, baby, take a look at this. Yeah, I'm doing something different for Turbo Tuesdays here. I'm going to talk about Dungeon Explorer. Yeah, one of the launch games for TurboGrafx 16. But anyways, here's the game. It's an action RPG. And we gotta protect some stone from the evil Natus, which is Satan spelled backwards, or Natus, or Nutsack, or whatever it is. Yeah, the reason why Dungeon Explorer isn't that popular, yeah, everybody's talking about the new Diablo 3. I honestly don't care about Diablo 3. I'm sorry, but I don't. I grew up on the consoles. I'm not a big PC gamer. And besides, Dungeon Explorer I think is highly underrated. Like, look at all these cool characters you can play as. Yeah, there's 9 different characters in all. Each one has their own stats, their own abilities, own white and dark magic. It's actually quite complex. Yeah, the bard, he's good at using teleport music, which does some stuff, but not a lot. So you have other people that are good at magic. One's like the knight, which are good at attacking. The gnome here. Yeah, pretty slow, but high strength. Ha! Bearlet's trolling. Yep, this is a 16-bit game after all. Yeah, that actually looks like the cover here. But the game itself actually looks better than the cover artwork. Go figure. Alright, now who should I pick? Alright, I'll go with the thief because I think he has a healing spell. Alright, I started with max 15 health. I'm at level 1 here. It's not like a traditional RPG where you can defeat a whole bunch of enemies and eventually build up your levels. Now you have to collect certain stones, collect power-ups to raise your health, all that sort of stuff. Welcome, brave one. I waited a long time for you. Your mission awaits you. You know the magic ore stone? Anyone who obtains the stone will have the power to rule the world. You must find the ore stone and bring it back to me. However, if the devil finds the stone first, it will wreak havoc on all of us. Ah! Go to the lock dungeon in the south. Yeah, to the south of my castle. My man Judas is there waiting for you. Before you go, here's some special magic you need to fight the enemy. Ah, just magic? I always thought that was disappointing. Yeah, so this is just like Gauntlet. You can move in 8 directions. You can shoot out, your attacks. It's awesome. I am Judas. The king has sent me to tell you that the bold beast is near and mad. Okay. Judas. What kind of name is that? Who names their kid Judas anymore? Well, it used to be a popular name. What? You still haven't found them yet? Try another way. Screw you. You try doing it. Okay, so this is the first dungeon. Okay, you defeat the enemies. Each one has their own, little spawn point. You kill the spawn point, you kill the enemies coming out and all that. Or you stop the enemies from coming out. That's what I meant to say. See, this is totally unscripted. And it can be tough too. Especially if you pick a character like this. The thief is fast, but that's about it. Ah! Come on, I'm the thief here. Jots of power-ups. I'm supposed to steal stuff. Okay. Yeah, so there are 14 different dungeons in this game alone. I remember reviewing this game a long time ago with Jason Relaxation, and I'm sorry, he he never played the game before, and yeah, he pretty much trashed it. Gave it like a 30 out of 100. But I'm sure if he gave it more of a chance and played it a little bit longer than what he had, I'm sure he would like it a bit more. Oh crap, you gotta avoid those things. You can destroy them, but they take away a ton of health. That's the way of the game telling you that you're taking way too long and we gotta kill you. Ah. Thinking maybe I should have picked a different character. Yeah, the thief sucks. Alright, I got repel magic. That means enemies will be, I don't know, not compelled to fight me, let's just say that. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, there's 14 different dungeons in this game. It's pretty long, tough, grueling. And each one contains a boss as well. I'm the bold beast. Who dares to trespass in my dungeon? You fool! Prepare to die. Oh, I hate this guy. Ah! Yeah, the bosses are so cheap. Okay. See those bars there and see the color of the gem? I can actually pick my stats there. So I'm already pretty fast. I don't want that. Maybe I should decrease my attack power. That one is pretty low. Yeah, that one's a blue bar. See, it's just like Gauntlet. You actually spin into stairs and all that. Like you would in Exit. I don't know, should Atari Games sue? Or who owns the rights to Gauntlet now? I don't even know. Do they still make Gauntlet video games? Alright, that's a lot better. Alright. Yeah, you can also switch between white and, yeah, black magic. Just by pressing the select button. Yeah, when I had my TurboGrafx 16 on the first year it was released, I used to play this a lot. It's a great game. You know, there's lots of levels here. I like the story to it. Yeah, it's kind of generic, but still, at least they gave you something. In games like Keep Courage and Alpha Zones, you're lucky you get any type of story. And you definitely want to get those crowns and axes there. Yeah, those are some very cool power-ups, and they instantly, yeah, power up your character. Yeah, we can go talk to people here, but they pretty much spill some exposition. No big deal. Ah. Okay, where does this go? Oh, second dungeon. Yeah, we got some weird rocking music here. I actually like the music in Dungeon Explorer. Very good chiptunes. Alright, let's try some black magic. Not very powerful. See, if I had better intelligence levels, then boom, I would totally zap all those enemies. I had to build that up first. Yeah, the Fifi is kind of a mediocre character. Alright, yeah. Sometimes the game will give you random power-ups like that, and it's very useful. Okay. And if you fire at the right angle, you can defeat a lot of enemies very easily. Keep yourself at a nice safe distance. If you see an enemy doing like a flash in motion, that means you're actually hitting it. There we go. All the enemies are running away from me. And let's see if I can do that cheap trick. Yeah! I don't know if I'm showing you a secret or not, but yeah, I can actually shoot through the walls and take care of these enemies rather easily. Oh yeah, just like Gauntlet 2, you have to be careful of not of shooting your own power-ups. Oh yeah, I want that. That actually raises my health if I get the gold ring. Yeah, I just love the animation in this game sometimes. Like those cool little ball enemies. Dungeon Explorer brings a lot to the table. Has a lot more depth than the usual TurboGrafx 16 game. Yeah. Oh yeah, this part's tricky. And there's also a weird current in this stage. If I go in there, there's actually something pulling me, see? So you can't blame it on bad controls. See, I'm trying to move as fast as I can, but there's some weird currents in this stage alone. But thankfully, the thief is so fast, he can outrun it. Other characters would have a very hard time going through that area. Alright, I need some black magic. There we go. Ah, okay. I use it up too much. There we go. Have to get just the right angle. Ah, leave me alone. Okay, it's the second boss coming up here. And I hate this guy. Or guys. Ah! Two giant monstrosities. Fighting one is bad enough, but no, and they rush it too. Leave me alone. Okay, one's dead. Yes. Okay, awesome. Who knows? I might finish the whole game. Okay, need some intelligence. See, it grew a little bit down there. Ha. Yeah, I've been actually playing this game, I don't know, off and on for a few weeks and all that, just to see if I can get good at it. See, there's a score on twingalaxies.com. Well, on twingalaxies.com, to get the high score, or at least the top record, you have to finish the game without dying once. And of course, nobody has achieved that yet. It's outrageous. Look, I'm probably thinking that the guys over at Twin Galaxies, they played some Gauntlet. And there is probably a way to beat that game without dying. You get really good at the game with one character. You can just breeze through it, no problem. But Dungeon Explorer, it's a lot tougher than Gauntlet, let's just say that. Especially if you try to beat this game in one life. I don't know if that's humanly possible. Oh yeah, this part's mean. They can still blow fire on you, but you can't kill them. Unless you use some magic. Oh, come on! There we go. Whoa! Yeah, no shit. Of course it's limited. And here's the third dungeon. Okay, so who the hell is that? Yeah, so if we actually complete this third dungeon here, we can unlock this character here. That's cool. We can't save her now, I guess. Got no keys. Oh, I hate those enemies. Yeah, sorry, I don't really have much to talk about. trying to think. I actually didn't get too much TurboGrafx-16 stuff over at the swap meet. It's so hard to find TurboGrafx-16 stuff in the wild anymore. My table was the only table that had the most TurboGrafx-16 stuff, actually. I was selling a PAL region TurboGrafx-16. Yeah, North American one, which nobody bought. But it's kind of a Frankenstein unit anyways. Doesn't have all its original parts. Ah! I'm going in circles, aren't I? Oh, I should have knew better. But it's been a while. I've been so busy with work and all that. So I highly recommend you get a person who can actually heal themselves in your party. Because if you can't, you're screwed in this game. There's not too many opportunities where you can actually heal yourself if you don't have a character who can. If that made any sense. You had to do some serious fat tracking if you want to go to like the bar or something. That's where you get full health again. Ah! That was cheap. I'm down to my last life. There's no way I'm beating that Twin Galaxies world record right now. Well, I died like 5 times already, so yeah, there's no possible way. And once you die, you lose all your magic. Bullshit. Ah! And that's it. But still, I had a lot of fun playing this one again. It's just an awesome, underrated action RPG with tons of interesting stages to fight in, planet stages, weird alien, I don't know, underground universes, tons of enemies, tons on screen at once, lots of cool power-ups, Dungeon Explorer. Has just so much to offer. Yeah, it can get very repetitive. You know, your friends can't jump in when you're in mid-game. No, you have to start from the beginning. There we go. That's Dungeon Explorer. I think I remember giving it a 75 or a 77 out of 100, somewhere around there. But I'm thinking about leaning it over towards an 82 out of 100. Give it a little bit of a higher rating because it's just so awesome. Yeah, if you love your action RPGs, why not check this out? Especially since those TurboGrafx are not exactly getting cheap anymore. Yeah, I think I seen this game at the swap meet. It was $20. I think just a few years ago, you could easily buy this game for like $5, but not anymore. So get it while you can. Get it before the price, really escalates. Holy crap. This is an underrated gem, and for good reason. Okay. Despite that crappy artwork. Yeah, and this has been a Let's Play of Dungeon Explorer for the TurboGrafx-16. Yeah, I can draw way better than this. Okay. Star Soldier, over and out.